Excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense, we're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, and they're...
We are just about set to get the festivities started, and off we go on this Christmas Eve. Now return coming from the 7, and it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So that Detroit offense taking the field for the first time, they'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. But what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. They'll go with a counter on first down. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. He'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught, and they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a first carry for their running back. Good blocking to the 15. The speed on display. He's in. Touchdown, Lions. That his first touchdown this year. York, good on the extra point. And the Lions are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense ready to go to work for the first time. Leading them out, the former #1 overall pick back in the 2021 draft, it's Trevor Lawrence.
There wasn't really anything fancy about their performance in last week's win, Mike. I mean, he had the one interception. He would clearly like to have that one back. But for the most part, Fody did a nice job keeping the ball out of harm's way. However, it's clear after reviewing the film, he left a lot of opportunities out there. I think there was a lot of meat left on that bone. The 2 touchdown passes, those were great. But if he's going to continue to lead his team to more wins in the future, he has to do a better job identifying those mismatches, finding those...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the defense has it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball.
He gets free. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Now it's York for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey.
They go play action for Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Red on red.
Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. He is in. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Lions offense back onto the field for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
3rd and long. He'll look to throw. He'll try to run for it. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Open man. It's Jamison Williams. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. Now a run on first down. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Williams in motion. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds and just beyond the line of scrimmage. That's all they needed to pick up the first down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. It is caught left side by St. Brown. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Now faking. Oh, the blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll look to throw. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss. And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. There's Trevor Lawrence as he and the Jaguars get set for their next drive. He has played well all season long, entering this final stretch of games in December and January as the NFL leader in touchdown passes.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
All right, let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That caught by Davis. 10 yards, the gain on the pitch and catch. First down, Jacksonville. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man is Davis. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Rip.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
On red. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence now. This one complete to Washington. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Hey, here we go.
Now here's Lawrence. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Jaguars. Greg, we better tie those shoelaces tight. We could be in for a track meet. Great start on offense in this one.
Yeah, it certainly has, Mike, and I think the biggest thing for this offense is how they've bounced back to some early adversity. They found themselves trailing here in the first quarter, and they cut into that lead. I got a feeling this thing's going to go back and forth, and we're going to have some fireworks ahead of us.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
I could go on and on about the offensive line breakdowns with this pass protection, and it's been flat-out brutal. But let's give some credit to the other side of the ball. They came in not only motivated to make a statement, but with a great game plan, and so far they've executed it to a T.
And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the 1st down, and that brings up 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. One quarter.
Ready? Red on red. Red, red.
A run. It's Bigsby. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
11, again. Hey, go.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. Trying to avoid tacklers there, but the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The Jags offense, and Trevor Lawrence set to take over once more. And he's putting together a remarkable season, currently leading the NFL in passing yards as we play here in the month of December. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
Hey, I'm gun.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
Take right, open. 30 left. 13 loop. Here we go.
2nd down, Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Hey, run!
On the ground, here's Bigsby. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Quick throw, taken in. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Lawrence now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Rip, 23.
He'll try and run here with Bigsby. And he'll have it. He'll have it at the 16-yard line. 1st down picked up as the running game comes through.
Easy. On red.
Now Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Back to throw. Lawrence. They'll try to hit him with a screen. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield. Trying to keep a drive alive. Going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Lions offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. They'll work in a tie game here in the 2nd quarter and get started with 1st and 10. To the right side here, pass is caught, and he's going to be out of bounds, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. To the air now on 1st and 10. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. Throwing now from the gun. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
3rd and long. He'll look to throw. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. The throw on the run is complete. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Hey, run!
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
To throw is Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. So we've reached halftime here in Jacksonville with the Jaguars out front as we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando. Check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in our studios with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. And it's the Texans who've got the lead in the second quarter. The Texans trying to hold on and claim victory. From there, we'll stay in the AFC North and head over to Cleveland to check on the Browns. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. The Buccaneers looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And right now they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. 2 touchdowns there for Jonathan Taylor. The Jags were treated to a strong first half from their franchise quarterback, Trevor Lawrence. His 2 touchdown passes helped pave the way for his guys to take this lead into the intermission. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Joshua Williams.
All right, Mike, you know me. I tend to be an offensive guy, so if we're taking a big shot to start this half, I'm thinking touchdown. But rather, we go interception to begin the second half. Now, still an exciting play. I think we're going to see both sides willing to continue to take these risks, take these chances throughout the rest of this second half.
He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Working free downfield, it is Williams. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll run.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. It is caught left side by St. Brown. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. York's kick is good. And the Lions will cut the lead down to 4. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. It was Joe Tryon-Shoyinka able to bring him down. Second down
11,
and 8.
On red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. This one complete to Washington. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. To throw is Lawrence. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Now it's Bigsby. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Lisa 24.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on. I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off. Lawrence now. That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jaguars. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Going to return this from the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Lions up. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now, faking the give. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Back to throw. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The Jaguars offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And it's been a struggle all afternoon. The defense done a great job taking him away from his game, taking his weapons away, and he is yet to find anything to lean on in this one.
Let's go.
Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Once again, it's Bigsby. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. We'll try and hurry to the line here.
Go, go. Silver.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Bigsby. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Okay, ready? Hey, I'm gun. Hey, easy. Ralph.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Right back to him on first down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Quick throw, taken in. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal coming up. He's out of bounds at the 2. That's 17 yards, and that's a first down.
11. Rip, 23.
Here's Bigsby. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get set. One more time with Bigsby, and this time he's in. Hank Bigsby, touchdown Jacksonville. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The Lions offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's right side and brought in by Williams. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now he's free at the 35. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. York, good on the extra point. And the Lions have cut the deficit to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's first and 10.
On red. Here we go.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5.
Hey, Lion.
Here's Lawrence. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now Lawrence. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Lawrence will give it to Bigsby. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
Take right open.
On the handoff, this is Bigsby. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Decent 24. Go. Go. Let's go.
Lawrence. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Sink right. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's that man again, another catch. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's got it at the 3. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Jaguars. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back onto the field. They'll start out first down and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Set up.
He'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he'll gain yardage and able to get down at the end of the play. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. They'll look to throw. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. They pick up 27 and convert on 4th down. To the air now on 1st and 10. That is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Detroit. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The Jaguars offense and receiver Gabe Davis heading onto the field. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Lawrence. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
17 yards, the gain there. First down, Jacksonville. A run up the middle with Bigsby. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. Here's a handoff to Bigsby. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Lawrence. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
On red.
A run, it's Bigsby. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game.
Hey, Lion. Silver.
They'll run with Bigsby. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout.
Hey. Silver.
On the ground, here's Bigsby. Just a short gain to the 33-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Lisa 24.
They'll drop to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Here we go, sir.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Got it. Ready?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So shouts of Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the #1 team in all of football. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden.